Hi there, in this screencast I'm going to show you how to handle collisions of the controllable sprite. It's being controlled by your user with the set of random sprites that are moving on the screen in kind of random speeds. And then how to throw your game into its finished mode when that happens. So it's actually pretty easy. What you need to do is in the update method, in the loop where you're moving all of the random, let's see, the sprites across the screen, which is right here, you're also going to check to see if your main guy, which is called Monster Rec, has collided with any of those rectangles. So I'm going to say if monster rec dot intersects and then blue 1i rectangles bracket I, so it's going to do 50 collision checks each time the update method executes. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to say game state equals finished. Okay, so and then what should I do when the game state is finished? Well, I could flash a message to press S to start. Then I would need to recreate all of my rectangles. So I would kind of need to do what I did in the initialize method. All right, so in my game state equals finished, I'm going to check for the S or start key. Okay, and then if that is the case, I need to create a new array of obstacles and maybe reposition the lead guy. So I need to do, let's see, I need to copy, well, you know what, I'm going to copy everything except the background rectangle. So I'm going to copy that and put it down in the update method under when the game is in its finished state. Alright, so that's going to reset everything back to the way it was when the game started. And let's see, did I make the monster rec? Where did I create him? I think I skipped that line. Oh yeah, there. Alright. So I also need to recreate my monster. So I go down to the update method again, and alright, so now there's one more thing I want to do, and that is do the draw in the draw method. I want to draw a message that they can press S or start to start the game. Alright, so now I have if draw game state equals finished, and you know, I think I'm debating about whether I should always draw the monster. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll just freeze the monster in place. So I'm going to copy all of this code and I'm going to put it down here so that not only do I draw that message, and I'm going to say collision detected. And as my message, then I'm just going to draw the monster where he last was with his last heading. And then I'm going to also draw all of my obstacle rectangles. Where did I do that? Oh, I did it right here. But I'm not going to use animation count because that would continue to have, well, maybe I will. Maybe I will just always draw them animated even if the guy is dead. So I'm going to, there. Okay, so let's see what happens. My game should freeze when one of the little blue guys collides with the guy that I'm controlling. So let's see. I press start, and here they come. And no, didn't happen. Alright, so let me see if I can figure out why. So let me go back to the update method where I checked for collisions. Let's see. If monster rect dot intersects blue one eye rect game state equals finished. Let's see if this is happening, if it's detecting the collision. Make sure I have this in the right location. Yeah, okay, so let's try it. Start. Okay, it never checked the collision for the collision, so I need to figure out why. I must have it in the wrong spot. If monster rec dot intersects. Alright, so let's see if this is executed. No, it's not. Oh, I see. I have it so that it's only checking for collisions when the blue eye rectangle goes off the screen. So this is in the wrong spot. Let me stop it. Because you see it's in this if statement that says if blue eye one eye rectangles dot x less than or equal to 50, then it's going to check for a collision. Only then will it check for a collision. I don't want it to do that. I want it to check every single time the update method fires. So I need to move that, and now let's try it. I'm just going to let them collide. Okay, great. And okay, and then it detected the collision, but it's not letting me start. So, ooh, did it? Okay, it did work. Okay, so now instead of let's do something more interesting, and instead of having the game stop, let's say our monster is trying to eat the destroy all of those little things that are coming at it. So every time one collides, we want to then have that rectangle disappear. Okay, so what I'm going to do, here's one strategy. There's a couple ways you can do this. I think this might be the easiest way to understand, even if it's not the shortest amount of code. So I'm going to make a Boolean variable for my blue one-eye monsters, and I'm going to call it is active. So up above, I'm going to say I'm going to say bool bracket is active. And you know what? I think I don't have enough time for this because I want to get both of these rendered in time for you to watch them today. So we'll just do that one later.